good evening and welcome to Ephrata's Mountaineer Field, our first field hockey contest of the season. Joining me tonight, Sam Hull. I'm Shannon Miscavige. Mifflin with a little bit of an offensive blitz here. Quick to pick that up in the center of the field was the Lady Mouse. Lexi Kresge has been a stalwart back there in the backfield for Ephrata for a number of years, a senior this year, a captain.
She was one of the girls I got to talk to today, and she remembered this game last year with a bit of frustration as a defender. So we'll see how it pans out for them tonight. A little high there going into the circle. With the heat and everything, the speed of the game is where you would expect it 20 degrees cooler. So that is certainly something both teams should be proud of. They must have worked hard in off-season.
Into the circle go the Mounts. And I'm not sure who that goal was. I think that was Campbell Shelley.
That would be my guess.
A freshman for the Mounts gets her stick on that. It looked like that was her last touch on the ball. We'll take another look here. Nice carry right inside. Just pops it up just enough that it gets behind Spade in cage.
Lots of patience there with Shelley. Not even the most beautiful shot, but that doesn't matter. It still gets tallied on the scoreboard.
You always talk about kind of that first 2 minutes after the opponent scores and how does your team respond. Really nice offensive push there for Mifflin, just not able to get it across the cage. And again, we've talked about it over the past 3 years. That Ephrata defense is tough to get in behind.
As if it didn't happen, because the ref might not see it.
That's right.
She did the
Slow
right thing.
insert, so that ball's got to come out. Really nice give and go at the top. Earhart lets it rock. And that is a goal for the Ephrata Mounts. Joanna Earhart, senior midfielder for this Ephrata team. Really nice work on this corner. The ball has to come beyond the circle. Earhart comes to meet it, dishes it back outside to Aldhouse, give and go, and gets the shot off.
But honestly, it couldn't have worked out any better. She was able to pull that space and defender away from her to get a clean, clear shot off. No one was really expecting it, and they tallied a second goal.
Up top to Basler. Basler, little fancy stick work inside, gets the shot off. What a save from Kresge. Had her stick down. That's a goal line save. Kresge still working this ball on the end line. It goes over, and that will be a Mounts 16. Incredible defensive effort there from the back line, specifically Lexi Kresge.
Another work at this fancy stick work, and yes, it was a stick save and lots of patience and strength as she just waited out until she could find what she needed to do to get the ball in their possession again.
A strong carry in for McKenna Basler. She knew she couldn't get the shot off, carried it in, put it right in front of the keeper, and Populus obviously is out a little bit to take away the angle. Kresge, that is
It should have been a goal.
It should have been a goal.
It's one of those, it should have been, and Kresge was there to make that save.
Up high to McCracken. McCracken dishes wide to Shelley. Shelley gets the shot off. It pops up off the pad of Spade, and because that ball popped up high, it's going to be another corner. Pouts again will insert. Earhart, McCracken up top to Earhart. Pops it back to McCracken. McCracken gets a shot off the stick of Ross. Backhand. Nice save from Spade. Comero puts it in between her pads. She makes the save again, but does draw the corner.
Another probably should have been example here. Here's a look at the initial shot, stick save, and Mountaineers are quick to answer. Beautiful backhand, beautiful save, and ball's still live.
Up top, a little bit of a mishandle there. Nice dish from Kresge to McCracken. McCracken! I think that was a clean shot. I'm not sure if that was tapped in by Pouts. We'll take another look here.
Lots to celebrate tonight.
Yeah, I think that we'll give that one to McCracken. Does not look like Pouts will take another look. I don't think Pouts got a shot on it. It was just a nice little dish. Pouts didn't even need to put it home for Mifflin to slow that counterattack down.
Great pick.
McCracken, just such a strong player. Pops it inside, looking for Schnettler. Schnettler was right on pads. Earhart sends it inside again off the stick of Bruce. Schnettler finds it in front of the keeper, Addie Swain, and puts it home.
That'll be the fourth for the Mountaineers tonight. Another look from Earhart, a little bobbler, and Schnettler's able to finish as the keeper is out. Addie Swain for the Mustangs.
About 10 minutes to go here as you see the defense file in. Again, remember, you've got your flyer who's going to pop out to the top, take shot, 2 trails. Kresge is your post player. Insert for Governor Mifflin. Up top to Basler. Dishes it wide. Malora gets the shot off. Populus makes the save. And again, I think there was another stick save. And I think it might have been Peyton Luce. We're going to take another look.
There was definitely an initial save by Populus.
It was Kresge again.
Lots of faith back here. She might not even seen what was going on, but the ability to have that stick down and make another potential save is pretty remarkable.
Kresge 2 for 2. That corner defense for Ephrata getting it done tonight. Right up top, Basler, little dodge, gets the shot off. Populus makes the save, makes another save, and I think we're going to have a stroke.
Yes, we are.
Which means it had to have hit a body part of a player before going into the cage.
I was a little suspicious as I thought there perhaps was another stick save, but it looked like it might have hit Kresge's body before she even had a chance to react after that initial shot. And when your body blocks it from going into the cage, that does result in a stroke, which is what you see here. 1 Mifflin player and the goalkeeper.
Sophia Malora for Governor Mifflin. And she puts it home. If you're Hannah Populus, there is nothing you can do. That was one of the best high school strokes I think I've ever seen.
That was well done. She was patient. She knew what she was going to do, and she was able to make a beautiful upper 90 shot. Another look there. Sometimes you don't have the wingspan to be able to make it. However, Populus still made the decision to go in the correct direction. Similar to soccer, sometimes you got to make a choice and you got to commit to it.
Working on this near side. She's got some room to work and she's got speed. Pops it inside to Comaro. Comaro gets her stick on it, still working inside the circle, gets the shot off, and she scores. Goal number 5 of the night for the Mounts. That's Anna Comaro. Another senior on this squad. We've seen her on this forward line for a number of years for the Lady Mounts.
Let this be a lesson, and if you don't shoot, you don't score. Similar to some of the goals tonight, it doesn't seem like on paper it should go in. Comaro took the shot, and she was rewarded with a goal.
That's Yoder working, dishes it back inside to Earhart. Earhart does a nice job of getting her stick on it. A quick restart. Nice dish. Back up to Earhart. Gets the shot off and wow.
Now that will count. Earhart answered to tally her second, the 6th of the game. Was my math right?
You are correct. Second of the game for Joanna Earhart. Just a really clean shot, and oh man, you can tell Swain thought she was right on her post.
Awesome hit off her back foot. Earhart, let me start over. Earhart had a really nice hit off her back foot to be able to calculate that goal in there, and it worked out just fine.
Comaro with a great tackle. Seidel was trying to work it upfield, sends it inside. Basler gets the stop originally. Comaro still working. Swain makes the save. Schnettler pops it high. Swain with another save. Schnettler pops it high again. I thought that ball went in the cage, but Swain is still up.
Lots of chaos and no corner. Gotta hand it to the Mustang defense there.
Great defensive series for Governor Mifflin. Lots of action here.
There was the save, a shot, a save. Behind the keeper, a little chaotic. But the Mustangs do a great, I'm not even sure which Mustang, but
Emma
quite
Tobias.
a few.
That was Emma Tobias on the far side. She makes a great stick save. Gosh, we love good defense here. Great space to throw it to. Side in for the Mounts. Under 3 to play here tonight. And Sam, if you're Coach Rice, you've got to be pretty happy with the result and specifically the level of play this early in the season from the Ephrata Mounts.
Oh yeah, I'm imagining she's happy with the way her kids are playing, they're passing. I loved the movement on the field. I would look up and often see players in positions they weren't in just 3 plays ago, and I think that speaks a lot to the 10 returning starters. They're comfortable with each other. They already have that gel that it takes some teams a long time to find.
That will do it for Mountaineer Field. For our crew, for Sam Hall, I'm Shanna Miscavige. Have a great evening.